All right, the Dodgers have signed another pitcher. Let's talk about it right now. Hey, everybody, hope you're all doing well. So, the Dodgers struck again. Now, let me preface this. They've spent about $1.3 billion up to this point. This doesn't guarantee they're going to win a World Series. It just guarantees high payrolls and the fact that they're going to be tied up financially for the next 2 decades. 2 decades with Shohei Ohtani, 12 years for Yamamoto, 5 years with Glasnow. So it's just the necessary risk that they wanted to make and in their quest to win another World Series. But nothing is guaranteed. I thought the Braves were going to win last year, and they didn't even get to the World Series. So the Diamondbacks got there. I didn't think they would. I didn't think the Texas Rangers would win, but you never know. These things are unpredictable. That's why baseball's such a great sport. You never know what's going to happen. So, but with that said, the Dodgers took another risk. Remember this guy, James Paxton? Okay, yeah, he pitched with the Yankees. He came here in a trade with Seattle Mariners, and then he went to the Boston Red Sox. And he's always been known as a big arm and a gamer, but he's had injury problems, durability problems. Okay, and the last time he's thrown a full season, this was 2019. Since then, he had a little bit of a semblance of durability last year, through 98 innings, through about 101 strikeouts. He averages a little bit more than a strikeout an inning, so he's a good strikeout guy. He's from the left-handed side. He's a big boy, and again, something to keep in mind with the Dodgers. Clayton Kershaw, if he comes back, he's had shoulder surgery. He won't be back until probably August at the best case scenario. Julio Urias had his second, arrest for domestic violence, and is being investigated by the LA DA's office. So we don't know what's going to happen there. Chances are he's not going to be back. So they were already down two pitchers. And with the guys that they brought in, Shohei Ohtani's not even going to pitch this year. So that's a wash. He's just going to hit because of Tommy John. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, they brought in here on a 12-year deal. He's probably going to be expected to be the ace. They traded for Tyler Glasnow. They also, obviously in that trade too, Manuel Margot was brought in here from the Rays as well. And they signed Teoscar Hernandez in for agency too. So they've boosted in a lot of areas. No doubt about it. But the pitching is still suspect. Walker Buehler's coming back from an injury. Who else? Dustin May. You have a lot of guys coming back from injury. So there's really no shoo-ins right now with the rotation, which is one reason why they bring in a guy like James Paxton here, who, if he's healthy, could be pretty productive. But we just don't know if he's going to be healthy or not. That's the key. So, and would I be surprised if they made more moves, whether free agency or trades? No. Their farm is still stacked. So I would not be surprised at all. And if you happen to be a Dodger fan and you're not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe to the channel, no matter who your team is. I appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. And if you want to be updated on the latest news, no matter where it comes from, no matter who it's about, hit that notification button too. That way you're always in the front of the line. And if you enjoy this content, hit the thumbs up too. I thank you so much for them. Okay. It's my promise to you to get you all the accurate information when it comes out on a consistent basis. So that's my pledge to you. And I thank you. But James Paxton's headed to the Dodgers. You let me know what you think about this. It could mean it's kind of like a high risk, high reward situation from the Dodgers. But at this point, financially, they are at the highest thresholds of spending. So I can't see them bringing in a guy like Blake Snell or Jordan Montgomery at $25 million per year, $30 million per year. Guys like this represent probably a more logical fit. Could I see them adding a reliever or closer? Yeah. I mean, the other piece of news that it's not guaranteed yet, but David Bednar from the closer from the Pittsburgh Pirates might be available now because the Pirates signed Aroldis Chapman last night on a 1-year, $10.5 million deal. So I don't know. And the James Paxton signing is reported by The Athletic. So, but they're both on MLBTradeRumors.com. But if David Bednar becomes available, he's a guy that the Dodgers could trade for. And I hope the Yankees will consider trading for it. But he'll not come cheap. He won't come cheap. So, but that's what I have for you right now. I wanted to get this news out to you. Again, high risk, high reward. And it's about a 1-year, $12 million deal. It's got incentives in there based on the amount of starts he makes. So it could be escalated higher than that if he can show that he's durable. So, and I'm sure they're hoping that he'll take the next step forward. He's 30. He's going to be 35. He'll take the next step forward in his durability. So he threw a 98 innings last year. Maybe he'll throw 130 this year. You never know, which would give the Dodgers probably a decent amount of value. But we'll see. We'll see what happens one way or the other. And again, like I said, all this spending that they've done doesn't guarantee anything. Doesn't guarantee they go to the World Series. Doesn't guarantee they get in the World Series. They still have to get through the Diamondbacks. They got to get through the Phillies. They got to get through the Braves. There's a lot of really good teams in the National League. Really, really good teams. And the Diamondbacks have added Water Rodriguez. They've added another starter. So it's going to be tougher than people think, which makes it fun. So, but I mean, of the two teams that I think have been the busiest and improved the most, the Dodgers and the Yankees represent the fits. So I'm hoping that they collide with each other in the World Series, but we'll see what happens. I still think the Yankees need to add another starter and another reliever, and I hope that happens. We've got 3 weeks left to spring training. There's a lot of chatter going on, so I wouldn't be surprised at all if that happens. But I'll keep you posted one way or another. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you next time.